this boat and I'm going to do some restoration work to it, get the engine going, get it cleaned up, and hopefully get it on the water pretty soon this summer. So I'm going to take you on a little tour and show you what I've got and what has to be done. Alright. From a distance, she looks pretty good. This is a 2000 Bayliner Capri, model 1950, and it has a Mercruiser 3.0 engine in it. It's inboard, outboard. Well, here's the cockpit. I cleaned it up a little bit and got the dash looking okay, but this thing has been sitting for a couple years. If you look here, it's got mold, mildew all over it. The vinyl's in pretty rough shape and it looks pretty nasty. Even the carpet down below is really ugly and dirty, but I'm probably going to clean that, if not replace it. Here's the back side. Now, I did do some cleaning the other night just to see if this stuff would come off. On this side, look how nice and clean she is. I used stuff called Mean Green Mildew Destroyer, and let me tell you, it definitely did the job. It turned that mildew stained vinyl and plastic into clean, almost new looking condition. I did the front too. I've got a bunch of stuff laying around. These seats were really nasty and gritty, and you can see they're kind of damaged from the years of sitting. So she's going to need some work. Come back around here. Now the engine. I'm going to be changing the oil, changing the spark plugs and wires. I'm going to be sucking all the old gas out of the tank and putting in new gas, cleaning out the bilge, cleaning all them leaves and all that trash out of there. And once I get everything done, I'll put the new battery in and we'll give her a start and see if she'll start up. It may take some work. Like I said, it's been sitting for a couple years. But I got this boat at such a great price, nobody would turn it down, trust me. Alright, now another thing is the floors. Bad shape. You can see the fiberglass coming up there. The wood right here has been wet and it's gotten weak. Over here, still pretty good shape. Come around here, fiberglass coming up. In the front there, it's still strong, but I got a weak spot right here. So I will probably reinforce the flooring with some new plywood. Not sure that I'll replace it all, but I will definitely reinforce it. And then once I get the engine running and get the floor done, I'm going to gel coat it white, and it's going to look fabulous. So I hope you guys will continue to watch my series on restoring this 2000 Bayliner Capri. I appreciate you sticking around, and hopefully you can get out on the water with this thing, do some fishing, do some relic hunting, and just have a darn good time. Alright. Well, I got most of the junk out of there. Still a little bit of water, but that little bit will evaporate. Probably going to clean it with a little bit of detergent and a water hose just to get all the grease and oil out. Now, my son would say that's my OCD, but I just call it being thorough. Alright, let's see what we can do next. Well, I got to looking around at the top of the engine, and I realized that my accelerator cable is not connected. And earlier I found a piece right here. that goes to it. So I'm going to have to figure out how that goes back on. There's also some wiring issues. I've seen some wires that were just dead end with butt connectors. So I'm going to get a wiring diagram for this engine and go through everything and make sure all the electrical stuff is correct. It's a good thing I got about 12 years of electrical experience behind me and did some electronic work too. So things like this I can figure out pretty good. So it's not as bad as it may seem. All right. Well, this is the battery compartment. I cleaned a little bit of leaves out, wiped it out. The negative is all good to go, but I'm going to have to get a terminal for the positive, and then I can hook it up. So that's what I'll be doing next. Well, I don't have all the tools I need, but I can make do on this battery installation with pliers, adjustable wrench, and a hammer. Wasn't on, so check this out. We got lights, we got radio was on earlier, lights up front, and will she kick over? There's Patrick. He's going to be my first mate, and he's going to help me get this thing on the road, or on the water I should say. Here we go. All right.
There it is. Went a complete rotation.
Success. We got a rotation out of the engine. I knew it wasn't locked up, but I just wanted to turn it over. 1,000 cold cranking amps going to that and the rest of the boat, so we're good to go. All right, I'm going to end it on this. This is a positive note, and I'll make the next video and have it out soon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Digologist channel.